V,
Yes,
how are you, ma'am?
I'm fine.
I see you have grown so much. You've grown into this beautiful baby girl. You're growing so fast.
Yes, I am.
I know. You remember the other conversation that we were having about adolescence, about your body changing, and about monthly periods?
Yes.
I remember the other day when we were having that talk, and recently I actually noticed something. There's a part that is missing. There's one part that is missing. You started your menses?
Yes.
Great. You're growing into a fine girl. Oh, V. Now, just to continue with that conversation, today now I'm taking it a notch higher. Now, you remember I told you of the changes that you'll have in your body?
Yes.
You remember I told you about monthly periods?
Yes.
That is your menses?
Yes.
You remember I mentioned how now you have to take care of yourself, how to bathe twice a day, how to put on your sanitary pads, how to change it. Did you do that?
Yes.
Good. Now, today, I actually want to talk to you now about sex, of which I think I've been doing.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I want to remind you, sex is a good thing. Sex is a good thing. And it should be for adults meant in marriage. So, for you, you have to abstain. Okay? What does the Bible tell us about our bodies?
That our bodies are the temples of the Lord.
Yes. My body is the temple of the Lord. Your body is the temple of the Lord, okay?
Yes.
And sex should be in marriage. So right now that you're going to school, right now that you're still young and then you want to start indulging in sexual intercourse, it's not right for you, okay?
Yes.
And let me tell you, it is very great to abstain. I'm not telling you that it is easy. It is not easy. It is very difficult. And most people actually do it out of peer pressure. As you continue growing, right now you are in grade 7.
Yes.
I'm telling you, by the time now you are in high school and then you go to college or university, there's that peer pressure that will come. Everyone seems to be doing it. Everyone seems to be okay with it, but you don't have to accept the norm, okay?
Yes.
There's so much power in waiting. There's so much power in abstaining. And I'm telling you, abstaining teaches you discipline. It helps you to focus. V.
Yes.
Boys equals distraction. Men equals distraction. Sex equals distraction. And like I said, sex is a good thing. And the moment a girl or a boy gets involved in sex, they are never the same people. Yes, because there is that pleasure that it comes with. And so you'll be craving something. I know even right now, you've started developing those feelings, you know. Yes. It is okay. I understand. I have been there before. You see, we didn't die of not having sex. We didn't die, you know. But right now, I can actually enjoy it in my marriage. Yes, and I am grown and I am responsible, because sex needs responsibility. You have to be responsible over it, because there are consequences that it comes with, and it really needs like two people who are mature, who have agreed to work together, okay?
Yes.
For you right now, sex is a distraction. You still go to school, you need to get your education, and you see, there is nothing as beautiful, V, as a woman who is educated, as a woman who is learned, as a woman who just has her values intact, you'll be so powerful. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Did you hear Vivi?
Yes.
Great. Now, the other thing that I also want to tell you, try and pursue holiness. We are Christians. You remember what Dad always says? As he tells us at the altar every evening, and as we pray together as a family, that we should pursue holiness. We just want to raise you. We want you to grow up well. We want you to be this defined, powerful girl who has her morals and character intact. And we just want the best for you, V. Okay?
Yes.
You know Dad loves you.
Yes.
You know Mom loves you.
Yes.
You know that your brothers love you, of course. And I'm telling you, for me, and I know Dad will always support you in everything that you want to do. Count on me for your support. Count on Dad. Apart from just taking you to school, like right now you are on holidays. How is your baking class?
It's fine. I'm even progressing to another level.
Hey, wow, I like that. By the way, now soon you are the one who will actually be baking for us cakes, right?
Yes.
And apart from that, apart from baking, which skills do you want to sharpen? Do you want to perfect?
I usually like music. Yeah.
Now, what do you want to do with this music?
I just use it as a way of passing messages. Yeah.
Okay. Now, we'll discuss that with Dad, and then we'll actually look for a music academy that you can actually enroll you in. Yeah, because it's good. It will help you, right now, you see, right now, we actually having so many people who are educated and there are no jobs. And you see, like, if that's your talent, you really need to sharpen it. For me and your Dad will help you the best way we can, and I'm so proud of you, and I know you're really going far. Okay?
Yes.
So always count on us, always count on me. You have our support, and in case of anything, don't fail to reach out to your mom first, V.
Yes.
I don't want you running to someone else that you're going to mention anything that is bothering you. I'm here. I'm your mom. Okay? Yes. And I love you so much, so dearly, and I just want you to be open up to me. I normally notice that boy who normally stares at you walking. You think I don't know? I know. When that happens, when someone approaches you or you like someone, you tell me. Okay? Yes. So let me tell you about the consequences. I think I'd mentioned this before, but you see, right now, as you're growing, now it is very important for me to continue reminding you. I know you know, but the Bible says, remind them even if they know. Yes, I know you know, but I just want to remind you. The reason why we don't want children engaging in sex, because of the consequences that it entails. And then you see, right now you are in school, you are still a young adult.
Yes.
Even if you want to pretend that now you are grown and you are a woman and all that, you're still my daughter and you're still young. Okay? Yes. The other thing is also early pregnancies. Do you want to get pregnant right now?
No. No.
What do you want?
I want to have a brighter future.
You want to have a brighter future. Good. Yes. And with this brighter future, you have to protect it. You have to secure your interest first before the interest of any other person. And let me tell you, you see these boys, then they have their interest. And their interest is just to have a piece of you. That precious gift that you have, Yes, you told me about body parts and all. Let me tell you, these parts, they're so precious. You have to protect it. That is something that you have to protect and only give the best. at that appropriate time. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. So we've talked about early pregnancies, and we also have STIs. You remember what STIs are?
Yes.
What are they?
Sexually transmitted infections.
Yes, sexually transmitted infections. Do mention two. Give me two that you know.
HIV and AIDS. And syphilis.
And so much more, you know. Now, do you want to be in this house with us here, and then you're suffering, you have syphilis, and you're so uncomfortable? You know, it's not right, it's not good, okay? And then we also have HIV AIDS. I know you already know. And trust you me, I know that you even know that HIV is real. And we also have other illnesses, other diseases like cancer, which equally kills. You even know that there's something called HIV prophylaxis. You just cheat us here and then you run and get a jab and all that. But let me tell you, V, it is very important to pursue holiness. Okay? Yes. And then I don't want anything whatsoever to tamper with your education, okay? You are a precious daughter to me. I want you to secure your future. I want you to be well molded girl that I'm so proud of. I can't wait for that day that I see you graduate. I can't wait for that day that I walk you down the aisle. I can't wait for that day that now you tell me, Mama, now here is my baby. You know, V, and all these things you will achieve. All these things you'll actually get there. You'll actually achieve them. But you have to be patient. You have to learn and just always listen to us. I know we normally repeat and repeat so many times, but don't get tired of hearing this, okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. Just remember that we love you so much, and anything that you want to do, anything that you want us to support you in, count me in, okay?
Yes.
That's my girl.